What day is it today, Bob?
It's day 24.
What happened overnight?
What happened overnight was a long watch on deck overnight, and I was just on the back here by the wheel, and some birds had been coming in quite close, and I heard them, and another one came, and I heard this fluttering sound, and I glanced up, and in that instant he hit the top of Wally the wind vane. He hit the wind vane, and he went into a triple spin straight into the mainsail, and he dropped down as a flurry of feathers and stuff onto the top of the guard wire, bounced off those and went over the side aft in the sea. Gone. It's a bird without a radar. I don't know if he was on autopilot or what. His autopilot was behaving like Wally's been behaving, our wind vane. But it was so spectacular. Dump, poof, splosh, gone. Birdie.
Anyway, where are we?
We're hove to 7 miles from our destination of Horta in the Azores. We're just off Pico. The extinct volcano is just in the distance over there, and the island of Fayal is directly off our port side here. We just had some breakfast, and we're just about to get up the sails and make the last few miles and check in with the authorities.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw indeed.
Huzzah!
And there's Bigsy, and he's looking at the island.
Sure you're looking for the bird.
Or the bird.
Piggy. What's that over your shoulder, pigs? Oh yes, it's an island.
It's an island. And Pico around to the right.
At some point I must update iMovies 08 to something more modern so I can fast forward through these clips, so please put up with us. I just wanted to show us coming into the harbour here at Horta. the day today, Bob?
Well, today is day...
What's the day today, Bob?
Well, today is day 24, and we have arrived. We have arrived in Porto, on the island of Faial in the Azores, at last, after a long, convoluted journey. You have the volcanic mountain of Pico on the far side of the bay over there, on the far side of the straits. You have local traffic passing with great noise and gusto, and Nikki and myself are very, very pleased to be here. We finally got here. Just as we started the engine for the last couple of miles, we thought the engine was going to die. It started making very strange noises, and the wind was right on the nose, right into the harbour. So I was thinking, oh my god, this is going to be very ironic if we have to beat under sail into the harbour and try to make the berth under sail. But however, the engine stood up, so all is good. So there you go, it's about 2,200 miles. We've found there's probably a dozen other steel-hulled sailing yachts here. We've got some very nice Swiss people on the one side of us and some nice German people on the other side. Very famous harbour, lots of murals on the walls. Probably see some of those in this vlog. And we'll be painting one of our own, which we'll show you later on. So there you go, we're just sat down at a restaurant. We're about to have a very nice steak meal, having successfully crossed about 1/3 of the Atlantic Ocean, and we have about 1/3 still to go. And it's been great that you've been with us. Thanks very much. We're enjoying a gin and tonic each, and we're about to have our meal from the very, very famous Cafe Sport, one of the most famous yachting bars in the world, and it's just over there. Cheers.